Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. In the last episode you saw that I had to do and explore 3 systems in one of the nebulas or clusters in order to get enough skill points so that we could play the next mission. So now that I have done that, we will do that. She was letting me know, of course, Project Nightingale is the next mission that we will do. You have to be Commander 26, and I have made Commander 26 as of the last doing that 3 system stuff. So now we can hail. So 3 weeks ago, the USS Noble was on a mission to Romulan space when we lost contact with the vessel. A search of the area turned up nothing. It was logical to conclude that the ship and her crew were lost. But that may be an error. Starbase sensors are picking up an emergency signal that is the same frequency as assigned to the Noble. The signal is faint and there is some kind of unexplained interference, but I do not believe the connection to the Noble is a coincidence. We want you to investigate. We believe the signal originated from Serenity Prime, which is a planet near to several Romulan colony worlds. The Romulans are very protective of their remaining populated star systems, so be careful. Okay, we need to go to the Serenity system in the Orius sector of Cyvalorum. And we're going to get a plasma beam array, or a dual plasma beam bank, or a plasma dual heavy cannons. This one I may go ahead and use because this is pretty awesome. This is a plasma beam array with it's a rare item and it's accuracy times 2. And it's going to be more powerful and better than our retrofit phaser that we're using right now, to be honest with you. So, see, the DPS on this is right now 138, and DPS on this was 139, but then you get the accuracy times 2. We'll go ahead and probably put it on anyway, and yeah, why not? Or we could put on a... Nah, we won't do that. We won't do that. Alright, let's go to Serenity. I'm just trying to think ahead of how I want to, you know, spec the ship out. If I put plasma on there, that really won't help, though, because I'm using a phaser relay. So the phaser relay is not going to really give me power to plasma. It's not going to help with that. Where is Serenity? Serenity? Hello, Serenity. Where are you? Oh, you're way up there. Let's see. We got some skill points to spend. There we go. Right. We're on our way. All set and ready. USS Space Monkey. This mission is kind of cool. I like it. It's got space and ground stuff, and a very pretty planet too, I might say. And a pretty cool thing. It's got this like a force field shield around the whole planet. That looks pretty cool. Alright, enter Serenity Prime. So, first we have to defend the USS Noble, which is somewhere. There's a ship right there. At first you'll think this shield is just like right here in front of me, but as we get closer you'll see it actually encompasses the whole planet, which is really cool. Alright, so got those cloaking mines. We need to get within planetary transporter range. So there's the Noble, and I accidentally bypassed all those messages really fast. But the gist of it is the Noble is here, and we have to go to the planet. And it's in trouble. But we need to get within transporter planetary range because we need to beam down. There are hostages on the planet, which we have to rescue, naturally. So let's go through the hole in the shield, the conveniently placed only hole in the entire shield of this planet. And we have to go through it. Now, I like this concept. I like this idea that there are satellites up there that are producing a force field, and there's a ton of them surrounding this whole planet so that it gives it force field. That is really cool. So now we're on the other side of it, and it doesn't render all of it, but this whole thing is actually going around the entire planet. If you were to stay close of it and travel around, you would see that. And it's a really cool idea because if you think about it, I mean, that'd be a cool thing for us to have, you know, protect against asteroids or anything. Alien invasion. Alright, let's go closer. As we get closer to the planet, we are going to have to defeat the IRW Rhea. The ship is cloaking. Alright, now we gotta beam down to the planet. The Romulan's cloaked, and now we gotta beam down. Rescue the scientists. Now what's really cool, and if you look up into the sky, there's the force field right there. Maybe it doesn't go around the whole planet, I might be mistaken. But there it is anyway. You can see it from the ground. It's right up there. Isn't that cool? It's pretty awesome. Alright. That's a pretty world. Romulans. The plants fly. Flying plants. That's always interesting. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the water down there, and the shields, you can see it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool planet. With alien floating plants. Nice. Here is one of the scientists. Beam her to the ship. It's 1 of 7. There's another one. It's 2 of 7. There's another one. 3 of 7. Keep going. I'm just collecting everything that drops so I can sell it later, basically.
Enemy targets present. Viking damage detected.
Scientist 4. Scientist 5. Scientist 6. And Scientist 7.
Enemy
Grr.
target
Grr. Beam scientist, the ship. There is 7. Now we gotta speak to the chief scientist over here. Thank you, Commander. How can I help you? And how you can ask how long you've been here. What are you doing? What were you doing before you were captured? Their team was doing a project for Starfleet intelligence. That's important. What did the Romulans want with you? They've been forcing us to work on projects for them. Starfleet officers, do you know where the Noble crew is? Before the Romulans took them away, I spoke briefly to Commander Rand. I think she and her people were from the Noble. Find the fort and rescue the Noble crew. So let's beam up that scientist. Now we gotta locate the old fort, which is just down here, down this path. That's the fort. And it's a long walk. Those Romulans were tough. Now we have to enter the fort, which I apparently just did. Didn't mean to do it so soon, but I'm going to wait for the red alert to go away, but I did anyway. Alright, now we have to locate and tag the Noble's crew, and there's 6 of them. And then we have to locate Commander Rand. So this is basically a Romulan base that we are in. I'll go to the left. And get stunned. Okay, now through these doors is where the prisoners are kept. I'm going to go lower the force field. And then tag them for transports. It's 2 of them. And here's another one. Okay. Now we will keep going. Now this is the way we'll need to go in a minute, but it's blocked off. We have to go around and do the other side. Here's one of the crew. Now to the interrogation holding cells. Let's tag them for transports. And transport you for transport. And that's 6 of them. Now we have to locate Commander Ram. Why did they just do all that? I have no idea. And they're pointed at the ceiling. They are nuts. Come with me, fellas. You're crazy. I said, come on. What are you doing pointed at the ceiling? They'll catch up to me, I hope. Because I'm moving on. Gotta lower the force field. Come on, people. I need you. Come to me, please. Couple came toward me. Sweet. And there's Commander Ran. Is my crew safe? What's the condition of my ship? Return to your ship and help the USS Noble escape. So that's the ground portion. Not too hard. Just take out a bunch of Romulans. And now we move on to escorting the Noble out into space so they can warp away. And where is the Noble? Uh-oh. Our friend came back. Actually, I'm shooting on it, but I need to wait for a dialogue to pop up. Don't just start shooting, wait and read the dialogues. You have to press them and accept them before you can go on. Sir, it's the IRW RIA. They're hailing us on screen. Now we can move on. There's the Noble behind me. Die, bird prey, die. And die again. I hate these little guys. They're tougher than they look.
Target shield has failed. Right shield's failing.
Oops. Stay with me, little buddy. Stay with me. Come back. Don't run off on your own. Okay, now we can catch up to it. Try to fly along beside it. Why does it feel like I'm going to have to do some fighting? Feels like, oh, yep, there it is.
Four shields failing.
Now it is time for you to die.
Target shield has failed.
Come on. Almost got him. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take items. Alright, where is the Noble? There's the Noble. We should be out of harm's way. It's a science ship. There we go. Incoming message. Thank you. Noble out. And they warped away, and it's time for us to do the same. And sorry about that. And that, my friends, is Project Nightingale. Let's turn it in. Let's go ahead and take our plasma beam array. Why not? See, we're still pretty good distance away from rank 27. Let's turn in these DUF assignments. I got 4 of them done now. And that helped a little bit, but it still did not bring me up to where I need to be. And I do not have enough to do by any means. So when this happens from now on, I will go ahead and do a patrol or something off screen to get just enough skill points to bring us to the next level so we can do the next mission. But I'll do that off camera, and so I will see you guys for by any means in the next episode. Thank you.